Hey guys, what is going on? This is iCrazyTeddy and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto Online DLC informational video here on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about two really interesting things. This is the Assault Sniper as well as the Monster Truck found in the Xbox Live Marketplace source code within GTA Online, which is pretty cool. Now, just before we begin, I'd just like to say that this information that I'm going to be providing is 100% legitimate. In the video, me, Dom and Declan actually found this information the same way that we found the Hipster and the Independence DLC. As you guys may know, we leaked it to you guys, and a couple weeks later, yes, the DLC in all its entirety did come true. But the theory that I'm actually going to be giving you guys in this video is going to be 100% my thoughts. I'm going to be giving you guys my 2 cents on how this DLC can actually be released. But apart from that, they've actually put the Monster Truck as well as the Assault Sniper onto the Xbox Live Marketplace source that we've been using to leak these DLCs with a placeholder date. So I'm going to be giving you guys my little theory on what exactly can happen with these two items and how they can potentially be implemented by Rockstar Games within Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online. So as always guys, sit back, relax, grab a nice big ass juicy lamb chop and enjoy this video. Now firstly, I want you guys to take a look at this little Assault Sniper information, which is actually provided in the Xbox Live game source code, whatever you guys want to call it, the marketplace, the same way that me, Dom is Live and 2 Dynamic HD actually found and leaked the Hipster and the Independence DLC. So this side of the video, this little section, is all going to be legitimate information before we move on to my speculation, thoughts and ideas on how Rockstar Games can in fact implement this into a DLC as a potential reward item. But that's a massive theory of mine that we'll get into in a second, and I think you guys are really gonna like the way it's gonna pan out. But actually look at this information, and one thing I want you guys to notice is the UUID. And originally when we saw the Assault Sniper a couple months back, we thought that it was going to be some sort of avatar item, but then we actually looked at the UUID and compared it to other DLC items which have actually been added into the game separately as some sort of bonus items. We're actually going to be taking a look at this little atomic blimp here as an example. The UUID, or more specifically the first couple numbers, are matched out almost exactly the same as the atomic blimp, which does make me feel that this is a DLC that can easily be added. The only difference between this and the atomic blimp is of course the selection of the UUID numbers, and also the fact that the atomic blimp is already in GTA Online, and we know this because the description of the DLC has been added, unlike the Assault Sniper and the Monster Truck, which we're going to get into in a second here. But the reason why this isn't an avatar item, simply due to the fact that the first couple numbers for the UUID, and if you guys are DLC fanatics, you know what I'm talking about, but for the rest of you just random Grand Theft Auto Online fans, casual players, you're probably like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But I'll explain it in a second. The first couple numbers all start with zeros. But we're actually going to be moving on to the second piece of evidence in why I believe this Assault Sniper will most likely be coming into Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online. We're actually going to be taking a look at these images which were shown in the actual source code for Grand Theft Auto 5. We're not talking about the Xbox Live Marketplace source. We're talking about a couple images which arose a couple months ago, which were actually found in a legitimate source code of this game, dug up by different hackers. So this does actually back up the fact that this Assault Sniper could be really close to be launching in Grand Theft Auto 5. Of course, this information's been there for a really long time, but to decrypt it and to actually give some logical reasoning as to why I believe it could be coming to GTA 5, once again, take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm not confirming that it's going to be coming. I'm simply here to match 2 and 2 together. So we got the marketplace, and we've also got this little source code image, of course, and you know, this does say that hopefully, once again, hopefully take this with a grain of salt, that this Assault Sniper could possibly be coming to Grand Theft Auto 5. The next item that we're going to be looking at is the Monster Truck. Now this one really baffles me once again if you look at the UUID, as well as that the content description hasn't been added. So if this was the Monster Truck, i.e. the Liberator Monster Truck, which came with the Independence Day DLC, then judging by common traits shown with all these items as specific individual DLCs, for example the Atomic Blimp, given the circumstances, if this was the Liberator, then of course the detailed description underneath the whole little source code in the marketplace would be given for this Monster Truck. But that's just a little theory of mine, and my personal opinion, technically this could be the Liberator monster truck, although I do highly doubt it. But keep in mind that some of this information actually does clash and coincide, opening more gateways for theories and adventure, and for us to actually, you know, give our personal opinions as YouTubers on. So that was mine regarding the monster truck. Of course, the assault sniper actually does have a little bit more leverage when it comes to the prediction by myself that it may come to Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online, simply due to the fact that, as you saw previously in the video, I showed you leaked images from the actual Grand Theft Auto 5 source code of the assault sniper, which actually does, you know, increase the chances of the sniper coming. In terms of the monster truck, you know, it's still a little bit iffy, and there's not really any room to confirm anything at this moment in time. Now, most of you are probably sitting there, brains turned into roast potatoes, you know, brain hemorrhage, brain damage, whatever you guys want to call it, after all this shit that I've been cramming into your mind with UUIDs, all these numbers, all these contradictions that have been popping up, including these DLCs, regarding these DLCs over these past couple of weeks. And as I've been compiling it, it has been kind of complex, and I apologize for anyone who didn't really understand the previous part of this video. But in a second here, just before we move on to the next one, I'd just like to say, you know, if you didn't understand any of it, please rewatch the first part, and from there you're probably going to get a better understanding the second time you actually watch it over. But now we're actually going to be talking about how this DLC, these individual items, the assault sniper, and also this monster truck once again is kind of iffy, but how the assault sniper could possibly be added into Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online as a DLC. Once again, bringing back the example of the atomic blimp, we're also going to be linking this to Grand Theft Auto 5 on the next gen PS4, Xbox One, and also the PC. So for those of you guys who are Grand Theft Auto 5 fans and even casual players, you might know that in almost every single case, or for most of these special cases, we got a code for the atomic blimp, and from there you actually type this into the Xbox Live Game Store or the PlayStation Game Store, whatever you guys want to call it, and from there you actually got your atomic blimp DLC absolutely free. And of course, in the future it was added into the collector's edition and whatnot, or whether it was added into the collector's edition at the time, I'm not too sure, but most of us got the atomic blimp for free within Grand Theft Auto 5 using this little code. Now, since the assault sniper and the atomic blimp as well as the monster truck almost are laid out in the marketplace in the exact same way, shape or form, I think that the assault sniper and the monster truck can be some sort of special edition add-on or a bonus given to players who actually purchase this game on the next generation of consoles. Yes, take a second to actually look and think about this with me. The atomic blimp and the assault sniper on the marketplace leaked source code, which I showed you guys, are laid out in the exact same way as an individual DLC. Of course, we know that the atomic blimp is also part of the collector's edition, but that's besides the point. Now, wouldn't it be cool if Rockstar Games actually gave us a bonus or a thanks for actually purchasing the game on next gen by giving us a little code within the next gen case that actually worked on current gen, allowing us to actually unlock this assault sniper and potentially even the monster truck. That's my little theory. It is pretty exciting, mind-boggling, and all of that sort of crazy shit. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, and if you guys are still watching this video up until now, I just want to take this time out to thank you for sticking by and listening to my whole theory and all of this DLC information. If you could do me a huge favor by leaving a like on the video, that's all I ask from you guys. This is like my 190th attempt at this commentary and cutting all these clips and making it perfect in general, just to help you guys understand and to help aid your understanding on exactly what I'm trying to say. If anything did confuse you, definitely feel free to go back into the video and listen back to it for the second time. I guarantee it will help, and from there you should understand everything that I am saying. Leave a comment below on what you think. Do me a massive favor by smashing that like button and subscribe to my channel to ensure that you guys never miss out on my daily Grand Theft Auto 5 uploads, as I got some really cool leaked DLC information, leaked heist information, funny moments, and all of that sort of cool stuff coming soon to my channel. Anything GTA 5 related, I got you guys covered, and apart from that, I'm out. Peace.